What is up, and I am Randy, and welcome to a new type of video that I want to, a new type of video series I want to start. It's where I sit down, just talk about the state of Yu-Gi-Oh! And problems that are going on, some good things that happen in the game, and all that. You know, just sit down for a good 10 minutes or so and just discuss what is basically on my mind, or what's going on at locals, or what you might be seeing over at your local or regional area. So, this weekend, I've noticed more and more danger-oriented decks. You know, Danger's been, here for a long time now. I believe Danger's came out, I believe, in Cybernetic Horizon, along with all that Cyber Dragon support, which is really good. But I never really noticed it until now that it's becoming more and more prevalent, even at a local standpoint. And I'm not sure on why it's more prevalent at a local standpoint. It's just there. So what I'm wondering is what are everyone's opinions about Dangers as the whole, as an archetype? So I'm gonna look at it in both ways, because in opinions that I think Dangers are really cool. I think they're a really cool archetype that, confined in their own archetype, are a really good archetype. Yes, they help out Dark Worlds and their discarding effects and stuff like that, which you don't see really too often. Like a Dark World Danger might come up at a local or maybe top or regional every once in a while. You never know. I don't even know if a Danger Dark World even ever topped a regional, which is weird because you think those two strategies would go hand in hand together. Now, it's also on the other hand that when I see a deck that's called, let's just take my favorite type of card, so the Blue Eyes archetype. I love the Blue Eyes archetype to death. I love how it's doing really well in the metagame now. It's really cool. But when I see like a deck profile or someone discussing their Blue Eyes Guard Dragon Danger deck, and the only Blue Eyes cards they're really rocking in it are the Blue Eye, like 3 Blue Eyes and 2 alternatives and the eggs. And then the rest is just, here's all the Danger cards that upstart Goblin to this combo so I can go off with it. Let's see, with the Guard Dragons. Like, that's cool, but it's just like, I don't know how to feel about that. It's just weird. Like, and on one hand, it's like, it's cool seeing the Blue Eyes being so good, but it's also the heck, like, that's just a Danger deck with the Blue Eyes engine in it. It turns any deck into a Danger deck. So that's the problem. Like, it's just too much upstarts, and it adds consistency to rogue decks, which is really good. I'll admit that. It is really good to have consistency with rogue decks. It's amazing. Which actually bring up rogue decks' ability in, say, meta level events. But then we have things like Chaos Thunder Dragon Danger, which is some deck that I mean, it's a really good deck. It's an amazing combo deck. It combos off really well. It's really consistent, where it can use the Thunder Dragons, the Dangers, and Chaos Dragons to just build this massive board, and there it is. Like, holy crap, that's amazing. But it's also really annoying. Because, I mean, it's not really annoying because you can just droll them and they're done pretty much. Because, I don't know, that's why I like siding droll now, because those always pop up every once in a while as a Danger Thunder variant or something. And people are like, oh, I complain so much about it, but it's not really that bad. It's not really that bad to actually fight against it, which, it's okay. But now it leads me on to with the April ban list not being until later this month, which is it's coming up pretty soon. Like, we're gonna get a ban list in the next, like, maybe week and a half, 2 weeks, probably around there. It's not, in the Konami area said it's nothing significant, but do you think the Dangers should be hit or something with them? Like, with all the Dangers at being 3, like, every single Danger is at 3 right now. So literally, if you want, you can rock an entire Danger deck with every Danger card at 3. Maxed out thing. Bam. You have a discard engine for days. You can just discard, summon, search, and draw all day you want. Which is really cool if you're doing, like, especially with Dark Worlds. I don't know why I don't see that many Dark World engines and stuff like that going around. Maybe because Armageddon Knight got hit, maybe. I'm not sure. But it's because of that. But do I see Dangers getting hit in the upcoming ban list or the next ban list after? Maybe. I mean, I see maybe some of them getting semi-limited to limited. I mean, they don't really semi-limit things, really, but maybe Dangers could be an exception to that, because at 3, they're just kind of ridiculous. I mean, hitting some of the bigger Dangers like Bigfoot and, say, Tuchinoko and Jackalope to 1 might hurt the consistency of the deck, because as far as I know, there's not a really big way to search them. I mean, unless you're using like a pure danger deck, then that might allow decks to tech in some extra danger cards, so they actually have to search these danger monsters that are at 1 or 2, maybe. But yes, I do see doing something with dangers coming up. People always say going into like that, but that's like people saying, oh, they're gonna hit Sky Strikers again this ban list. We've gone so many ban lists without Strikers getting hit super hard. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like the fact that people say Sky Strikers are gonna get hit is a meme almost now. Because every time a ban list comes, like, oh, they're gonna hit Sky Strikers for real this time. Like, we said that last ban list. We said that the ban list prior that they're gonna hit Sky Strikers. Given that Sky Strikers have been around for a long time. They've been around for a long time, and they're still topping events left and right. Like, they're just still around like crazy. And it's really cool, especially for those Sky Striker players out there. You guys survived. You guys are just kickers through all these formats. Good job. I applaud you. But the dangers, I don't know. Something has to be done with them. I mean, they're cool for rogue strategies and not really like meta decks in quotes, to add consistency to the deck so you can just draw and dig through your deck to grab combos. But then degenerative decks and strategies can just use that concept to further more their degenerative combos, or even can make a consistency with an FTK. I'm not sure if there was an FTK with dangers. I'm pretty sure there was, but maybe it didn't get popularity because the consistency wasn't as good. But I'm pretty sure something like that did exist at one point, or does exist. But I don't know. Dangers are cool, but I think they do need to be kind of put in check. Not too much, because they do help out a lot of like lesser strategies actually become really consistent and really like useful in today's meta, which this format's the most diverse format of all time. Like, going to locals the last couple weeks has been really fun. Like, you see a bunch of cool deck ideas. You see things that are just different and just awesome. It's super fun. Like coming out of the FTK era, this is really fun. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. I think dangers, they need to be put in check a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Like, I'm not saying ban every danger and fuck them all. No, I'm saying maybe slap on the wrist a little bit. Maybe keep maybe dwindle down their consistency just a little bit. Say maybe hit a couple on the limit list. I don't think none of them deserve to get banned. Maybe limit, maybe semi-limit. I don't know. I'm not Konami, but this has been my discussion video. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, where I just talk about like the major events or something that's going on in today's game, just let me know down in the comments. Say leave a like and subscribe like always. Say ring the bell so you know when I upload a video next. And yeah, say until my next video. Bye bye.